All right. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are and your location. All right. Quickly, I want us to look into something. Make I speak pidgin, I beg. Make for clearer understanding. Yeah, I won't use pidgin, make we for relate very well. Now, if this video they reach you dey watch this video, not be coincidence. You dey get. They say when the purpose of a thing is not defined, abuse becomes inevitable. I not be that kind of person when we say or just like come online, as regard to this life. Yeah. I really decide to come live so that it could be one-on-one, interaction. One-on-one interaction between us, particularly those of us who say hear the matter, and generally to us when we say, it base for Agbaro, or when we say don't stay Agbaro before, but we dey away now. Now, one thing, it is important that you protect the image of where you stay, your environment, your surrounding, regardless whether you be indigene or not. And it will shock you to know, even as I no be indigene of Agbaro per se, often at times, if I comot go outside, for work, for meetings, and the rest, some people, once they hear say, I be from Agbaro, man, they don't adjust, they don't observe me with some kind, kokodos packaging. Even myself, at that I don't care feeling, I'll just see they observe them, Although for most times they give us edge, over some persons, but when some things really they happen often and often, say now bad news or bad reports they come out for a particular region, you could just assume say these people you get the way they dey. Is either the land is cursed or something is not right. Something is not right. I shouldn't be talking about this right now. Yeah, I'm not in the place to talk about this. And if you look at the head of this, if you look on your screen now, you will see say I tag this life, how I escape jungle justice. And if you go through the comment section, even as we talk now, so you will see I outline, the dangers of, jungle justice to us as a people. Some of us don't really want to know something. Some people just want to follow the crowd. Hey, kill them. Yes. Now, what led to this? I said in one of my posts. What led to this? Now, a lot of people, we don't accumulate that anger. Say, yeah, kids, they lost. Children, they lost. And according to reports, about 50 children don't miss. 50 children don't miss for only a period of, should I say, a space of 3 to 4 months. In an average, okay, we can say, 10 in a month, of which it's not supposed to be so. Why? Because there's supposed to be adequate security in place and in check. Okay, Sir Wisdom, I can see your comment. You say it is not only just Agbaro. Once a Delta boy or girl move out, that is how people look at us. Okay, it is not just only Agbaro. Once a Delta boy. And normally, Sir Wisdom, yeah, I understand your part where you come from, but I tell you now, based on my personal experience, I don't want to generalize and say, yes, once you come up from Delta State, travel out. Yes, I understand that what you are saying, Sir Wisdom. He say, as long you are from Warri or Delta State, people think you are a bad person. Yes, that is a general phenomenon, how people see us outside, But this one now, I'm bringing it down to the root based on personal experience and conviction. You get now based on what I don't. This will not be say what I hear or what, no, what I don't experience. Yes, within ourselves, not statewide now or not outside the state. Yeah, you understand. So sometimes once a person knows say I be from Agbaro or I dey stay Agbaro like this, but okay, recently make I shock you. I go work recently for Army Estate for a firm here. The man when I dey work for, he's a good man, he's a PTI staff. So he said, where you they come from? Because I was complaining bitterly. I say, sir, because it was, was like, this is my work, don't say this. I say, sir, you need to consider. And it was like, hey, why busy now? Only your boy you go send come. I say, sir, I need to do plus and minus. Why? Because the transports, they eat me seriously. Me and my boy will go work. If care is not taken, we are not buying food though, just transportation alone. We they spend sometimes 4,000. The day we say, I say, hurry. We spend 4-5. With just two of us and Agbaro here, would they say. So he was like, here you stay. I say, Agbaro. He screamed, Agbaro. That place, no wonder. I was like, no wonder waiting, Oga. He was like, no. The network is so poor. Please bear with us, okay? Network is very, very, very poor. The poor network. So please bear with us. We're having a poor network. So like I was saying, so the man said, Agbaro people, are they fear una? I said, but Oga, we be good people. He said, yes, I know. He said, I never noticed anything for your body, but I see they observe you. I was like, wow. This thing I'm saying is not up to 2 weeks. So it's not up to 2 weeks before this thing called it happen again. So that is on the general scale on how people perceive or see Agbaro people. Now let me tell you a little story. What happened recently? And please, I'm not supposed to be doing this, but for some reasons, I said, okay, let me talk about it. You know why? Because there is this belief, this general phenomenon. When a lot of us, I read people, I read their mindset. When something never happened to you or person around you, you go look and say, I beg, waiting there. Not until he hit you, then you go feel the pain when on that person they feel when the thing happened to them. Now, make I tell you now one story. What's happened recently this year? Okay, Oga Wisdom, is it that you can't hear me or we can hear you? I really don't understand. The thing is, the network is bad. It's bad. Please bear with me. Sir Wisdom, can you hear me? If you can hear me, signify. If you can hear me, signify. Hello? Please, the network is bad. It's really, really bad. So please, if you can hear me, please identify. Okay? So, like I was saying before the break in transmission, recently something happened. I didn't go to work and I was less busy. This happened in March this year. It happened in March this year. Let me move closer so that for those that cannot hear me, it happened in March. I was at home and okay, Sir Wisdom, thank you very much. I was at home and I said, okay, let me, make I knock this kind of cage when be say if it contain like within 10 to 12 beds, so that towards this August ember period I go begin train fowl as regards to Christmas and New Year stuff. So that day I already have some woods I I kept. So I say, okay, make I waka around the area. Make I see if I go see any wood. You know how the thing be now, the new layout I did stay. So waka around, you get some kind of wood where you go see they not use it again. Some way they use work finish. You just did there. So I turned around my area. So I went to, I think, the next 2 streets. You know, as I enter one uncompleted building, you know that uncompleted building will be like, say, this side, maybe in the day land of 100 by 50. So the half of farm go, they don't roof farm, the windows, everything there inside. So I just enter inside the house. Not the side where they don't roof, the side where they never roof. So I see some wood for ground. I was like, I touched the wood. Now this palm tree, and you say palm tree wood, naturally not is strong. You feel only using a temporary job if you use to do. Unlike some wood when we say you go fee use now to do lintel, then later you keep them and you do on that thing. Palm tree not be like that. So I touched the woods. It was already bad. It don't soak water well. So I say, this one no fee. So I was just entering into the rooms one after the other. I think it's about 3 bedroom, uncompleted building. I just enter inside the rooms and they see what I go see other strong woods, maybe like 2 by 2. One of it supports the leg of the cage. So little did I know that other part where they'd already roof, they'd already stay inside. In that area, I'm not too conversant with, people when we say they stay the area. We just know say this place, uncompleted building, they here. You understand? So, and it never too tell. Waiting give me the morale to even enter inside the building. It never tell when they do the logging of the roof for this side, they never complete. So as I entered, the patrol. Little did I know, say, the other part of the roof, so person already they stay there. So now once I see one woman just come outside, he say, Oga, what do they do for there? I was like, I dey look for wood. So, if you are psychologically inclined, once you see somebody, you can tell waiting the next action of the person. So with the way the woman just say the way they say Oga, what did you do for there? Now woman, I was in a man, I for feel, really balance where we go kind of dialogue, man to man. But the place was lonely. The way she take come, I understand now say, like now she get this place when I did now so I just took some steps back. And the way she was coming, the force when she did come, I said, all is not well. So I quickly calculated. I turned. So before I turned, this woman raised alarm. Mind you, this now each way happened March. You not be say them say it's not a forged story, please. It's not I shared the testimony with some persons, and some persons can relate. Those that I shared it with, if they're watching this video, they can relate. So she raised an alarm. Tifo, the person when they thief me, I don't catch him. Jesus is Lord. I say, no, this is not a brilliant idea. So I increased my steps. I ran. So as I was running, the first thief which is holla, don't send signal, enter the area. And everybody were at alert. So, mind you, I'm not supposed to be saying all this. I'm not supposed to, this topic is not my jurisdiction, but as you all know, I just dropped a song of which I'm supposed to be talking about anything that will promote my song. But, I like to give a lending voice to this issue at hand so that it will educate us, it will enlighten us, and it will reduce, this jungle justice of a thing. Because, okay, let me leave that aside. let me complete the story. So the area, everybody came out in mass. If I use my mental calculation, people that came out at once was about 50. So, and one thing is good to be smart. I won't say it is my smartness that really saved me from that, what would have happened that day, but it was just God. Okay? It was just God. So, I quickly calculated, after her building, my one of my auntie stays, in the next compound. That's a see her compound now. Where the thing happen. Then this one na my auntie compound, of which I dey go there most times. Say, hey, if I not go work. So I could calculate as I was running, and I see people come with, trust women now, where they're not going anywhere now. Some tie cloth for shares. They were coming to my direction. Where hold on. Even that my auntie said, she heard it, she don't tie cloth for shares. They come out. So I calculated, oh, sorry, we just lost power. And, we'll continue. Please hold on. Okay. Hold on. Give me some seconds. Hold on, please. Okay, sorry for that. I wanted to see if there is if I had fuel in the gen, but unfortunately, there is no fuel in the gen. So please bear with me. Let me see if I can get into somewhere that is a bit clearer. Okay, I think we can manage it like this. Okay. So, like I was saying, even my auntie, when I dey run, they go meet to take cover. She was already coming out, to descend on the thief when they shout or raise alarm for so. So I said, Mom, she's approximately she's running about 70. So she should be in a 72 or 73. I say, Mommy. She said, Nicole. Nah, Shekiri woman. Nicole. So luckily, people already they crowd me. They come before. Then she ask, where the thief? I say, Mommy, now me, they shout, thief, follow. So, my picking? No. I was actually, she gave me cover. Mind you, now Agbaro this thing happen, no, not be we go far, not be outside the town, no, my picking? No. Autonomy, she not knowing say the woman will be say even the shout itself. So na Ishekiri woman. Then she was now speaking Ishekiri. Autonomy, no. What she was saying? No, this my picking, no, not be thief. Then somebody that knew me in the area, one bros. From the end, he was not saying, no, madam, no, he not even know what he happened. Never judge for her. He was just shouting, madam, no, I know, not be thief. Jesus is Lord. Not be thief. Right? So when he got close to me, I say, bros, what happened? I say, bros, no, that tension already, even me as I didn't answer, I could fear things, but that experience that day, it sent signal to my body. Was like, what happened? I say, bros, I'll not go work today. I say, okay, make I look around, make I see whether I feel see wood when I feel take knack cage based on some kind of things when I want put in place. He say, but this one is your area now, you for not run now. I say, bros, you say na woman. I was honest. When it comes to women, I dey mind the way they do things with them. They are good people, good gender. But you get they take day. To some extent, to get they take day. So I say, assuming say na guy man now, I for stand make we dialogue. Bros, this wood I need there before. But as I say na woman, because in my mind was like, as this woman come like the way she take come, her appearance, her tone. What if she jack me? What if she hold my neck and decide to harass me? I may not get that temper to say, okay, make I play along. Why? Because I did in her domain. So I acted based on for my safety first. So that is it. So it was like, you for not run now. Even my auntie thought the para. No nah. True. Now my picking this is that. No. Before we look, 3, 4, 5, 6 people will know me. Don't come. I was like, God really save Mumu. So, in order not to make the story long, rather. Now so the woman called the para. Now after everything, everybody come. Now I can't know say, listen, no, I'm driving somewhere. Now I can't know say, my auntie called to tell me, say, he say, oh boy, why you not come meet me? Say you dey find wood. I for not even advise you make you go that place. Why? Because this period they don't rob this woman well. And the robbery now so not be night robbery. Now daytime like this, as in when we say everybody don't come out, then the person go come. You remember I say that roof now so now half. You don't computer building. They don't stay one side, they never roof one side. That the person now so pass through the roof, go inside her kitchen, take money, raw rice, the person pack, beans, the person pack, indomie, the person pack. I don't know if you're getting it. So the thing, the action of the woman was based on those grievances when she gets as regards to things when she don't lost before. And mind you, it wasn't the first time, it wasn't the second time, it wasn't the third time, it wasn't the fourth time. So now me won't pay for the 5th offense before. Now God they save Momo. So you see sometimes like this song when I drop although the song it dey playful somehow if you listen to it, but it was the joy that came from that song, the expression that came from that song. Now some kind mumu things when be say don't happen when normally. And they say this kind of thing now, so person die put for inside. But me now, so before you look, God don't come to my rescue. Before you look, I'm out of it. Not be small, Tega. Say not be small supermarket. The person as in the person don't even open shop right for the woman head. You don't understand? Yes, Sir Wisdom. Yeah, people who know me defend me, not be lie. Now I'm driving somewhere in regards to this incident we have for Agbaru. Now, so now my auntie, mind you, not be the woman. Now come they tell me this story now. So, if not the woman, now they tell me story now. I've already say maybe na Pepe body did one. Now my own auntie won't defend me now. So now call they count waiting this woman don't loss. And he say, what's in the pain this woman now be say when she dey house, the person no go come. The job like say person just dey wash and it just be like, for example, now in a space of 2 hours, I just say, okay, make I go somewhere go buy something come. The person don't dey watch me. Before I will come back within that 2 hours, the person don't do all waiting he won't do from inside the woman own house. So it's a more or less like say now enemy within. The person wants to do that thing now, so they within the area. So it not done on me that no. However, I not go judge the woman on whatever way she reacted on seeing me first. You understand now? So I not go judge her for anything. But the point now be say, now, if anything had happened to my enemy that day, say they hold me, they beat me, then they call burn me, of which God not go allow. They call burn me. Waiting for be the talk of the town. The cash overcomer, he go thief. Now the thing is that many people go talk many things. No wonder they show himself. No wonder they rude. No wonder I do this. I know a lot of people when go talk many things. I know a lot of people when be say, then they will just a wish say, they feel just off my light. But that not be waiting carry me come here, to clear some space. You understand? I know a lot of people when don't tell me face to face, won't talk my back. I too they show myself, I too they carry body. This is that. Some say, I be like Curtis. This is that. But that aside, what matter for my life, so now the mercies and the love of God when they preserve my whole life. As me and you talk now, so now the point here is, if anything had happened to me that day, it would have been the talk of the town. Yeah, this is that. Two function for day. One for say, before they really see him for inside the house now, so now he really they do the thing. Yes, they just like the post when I made in regards to that jungle justice when it happened some days back. Now you see, a lot of people they are talking from them say. Some they talk say yes, normally it's a wisdom. Now the matter just be that say, na thief now. Yes, no wonder the way they find. Like somebody tell me say somebody see me when they hustle. Say now this work you they do. I say yes. See person not go know. If person not see you they work, and person not go know. I say that's what the matter just be. So you mean say if I they work now you call me I will look tattered, look very unkept. No, you understand? Every work get their rules, they get their principles. Yeah. If I even tell most of the work when I do this, I not go believe. So somebody not know say I be caterer till you see me for party. You understand? So, but that aside. So a whole lot of things will happen. As you mean say hand touch my enemies that day. Yes, nah. You know this matter, nah. You see the way they do. You always a form say, they shit. They do this, they do that. They carry body, but God not let those ones. God not let those ones happen to my enemy. You see now, so mind you, I go this thing, now March this year 2025 it happen no. Towards the ending of the March 2025. And this story happened. I shared the testimony in some ministrations I went. So let's move further. I can still reason them say, now people went for sit down analyze this matter. How they for take analyze them? Mind you, first thing we come my mind say, run go take cover. Of which some people are not smart in that area. And I said earlier, not be say my idea of say make I go take cover and I save me really. I just know within me say God himself now calm down. And not be only that one. Many things there. Some kind of things wey they escape kokodos. You understand? So the join with me tell you say, see, as I did this life now, so nobody fit kill me. Because some kind of things when say I see and we say I not do reach this kind of thing, but so person let go for her. I will make I bring una back to last year for the end hunger protest when it happened for a roundabout. When we say they leave everybody now me the crowd call gather. Of which I sustained some injury. But that aside, we are going somewhere. You understand me now? So all these things now, it can make me they see things from a different perspective. Some things don't need to happen to you first, too, because some things when it happen to you, it could, even though it not take your life, it could destabilize you, or it could change your orientation on how you they perceive, on how you they see things. Now, first of all, that day now, after I get very busy that day, if not, maybe our network not very friendly that day. Maybe one or two persons will put call across to me, say, okay, come on, you see the happen for it and so. But everything don't happen finish before I get the info of see what thing happen. Now, I made one post. I said, if I was there, I would have stood in her defense. May not be small, Stratega, thank God. I would have stood in that woman's defense. Why? Because I don't test this thing before. I know the narrow escape when I get. You don't understand? Now, waiting I for put in check, be say, this woman now, so how they see her, on what basis? Waiting she they do when I apprehend her, say she kidnap or she traffic pikin. Now, so many things go wrong that day. So many things go wrong. We say, now, the essence of this video is that make we get some things straight. Let us think deep before we do some things. Okay? Make we think deep. Make we analyze some issues from different perspective, from a 360 angle of view. You understand? So now, una say, some people say, them see them, and when they investigate, they make inquiries on how to they take apprehend this woman. A whole lot of persons, I think about 55% of people will be say, I don't interrogate as related to this issue. Then they claim say them see her. Now that thing they bust my head. So on the basis of them saying now, una don't kill person wife. Una don't buy somebody wife. Of which I hear say in husband now offshore worker. So the man now go they work now. So they say okay, now daily bread, survival mode. Now in go fight for. Una don't buy in wife. Then her children una don't buy person mama. Well. It's as good as say the whole talk we say we talk now, so or it won't bring the woman back to life. It won't bring the woman back to life. Oh. And one thing for this life is say, who don't die. Normal. The dead cannot defend his or herself. Now, what really boss my head now, some persons will send me voice note for WhatsApp. Different thing. Now, through the investigation, what they may notice, I can't know, say, the woman, rainy season, they affect her. Which is, according to what I hear, say the woman, na person will be say, juju they worry. Excuse me. A person will say, juju they worry. And over time, for rainy season, a person will be say, you know what's have juju. You say, okay, this is my faith when I stand, this Christianity. When I stand put now, so now there I die put. But a whole lot of things went wrong, of which I don't want to enter into. I don't want deep dive. A whole lot of things went wrong. And according to some reports, the woman now so in her bag, Bible day inside. Now we ain't even they annoy me for the issue now. So be say the person in question when say this woman they allege say she kidnapped. Be say na 11 years old child. Oh. 11 years old child now, so when say they see picking for her bag. I don't know whether some people they mentally unstable. When I see 11 years old picking for inside bag, I beg. Word people, worry Delta State Agua people. I beg, make una tell me, which company produce the bag when we say go size 11 years old picking for this town where we dey now so. Na rice sack, you know, want tell me I been na onion sack, I been na bean sack. When go size 11 years old child, when we say you go fit carry, then they not go see the head of the picking. Then now when the sack call the shake, people come no say na picking na dey inside. Come on now, come on. We don't pick past a whole lot of things. Some things will just happen there. We just act out of ignorance. Ignorance ain't just worry most of us. You understand me now, so? Now, what is the essence of this whole video, this whole discussion now, so? Now say, so that things like this, no go, they happen again. Things like this, it no go happen again. Okay? So that things like this, it no go happen. Now, I call this from the beginning of the video, say, na discussion. Na discussion. Stratega, I pin your comment. Yes. Thank God though, for everything. What is the essence of this discussion? So that it will create a sensitization about how we do things. Now, the thing is that most people don't know the dangers of waiting happen now. So, we don't know the dangers of waiting happen now for this time now. So, this thing now, so don't send a bad signal about Agbaro again on a global scale. Yes. On a global scale. Now, Warri, yes, we bad. Delta State, yes. Anybody will come from Delta, they declare we. Fine. But to what end? The country when we say they had now, so the economic hardship when we say they now, so now for gra purpose. No, now. You understand? Some things are uncalled for. Some things we just have to think outside and outside the box. You understand that, so? Okay. Stratega, Nari matter. I don't think the matter all over. Sir Wisdom, if you are saying there are bags like that, I beg, show me example what more investigate. Say 11, you know what it be 11 years old again. If you are telling me say okay, the baby or the child is below the age of 1, 2, 3, I can want to consider. I go say okay, make I consider. Yes, okay, say there is possibility. 11 years old. 11 years old. Those of now where they online now, so they watch this video now, so make you stand up. An average stand up, as in like stand straight. An average person of 11 years old, go reach you for your chest. Go reach you for your chest. Then if you got a person like me when nature cheats right from time, I feel reach you for bottom of your rib at 11 years. Because why I'm saying this that at 17 safe, at age 17, if somebody when they 5 feet tall, at 17, at my age 17, I'm not a rich person for a year. You understand me? So that is that. So, Sir Wisdom, if you are saying there are bags like that, I doubt too. I really, really doubt. You understand me now? So, I doubt. Except say you will try to convince me. You will try to convince me. Then you go show me that bag. Make it not be Ghana must go. Make it not be Ghana must go at all. Yeah, if not Ghana must go now. You will still have to bend down. And from all testimonies when I get that day now, so there was no Ghana must go in the scene. There was no Ghana must go in the scene. So Nabako bag. So I said in one of my posts, I said, Una just kill this woman unjustly. Una buy this woman unjustly. Yeah. Okay. If bag day like that, how the woman take exactly Zadega? You understand now? So see, the thing with the boss my head now, so you know one. Now 11 years old. Oh God. Or maybe not be the right. Make I assume say not be the right information now I get. So I beg. I see they open to, more evidence, more information. Because I wanted this thing to be a okay. Sir Wisdom, make I invite you. Make I invite you over. Make I invite you one-on-one. I'm adding you. Maybe you want to share, or maybe you want to give us okay. Exactly. Them say they spoil things big time. Big time. Okay, Sir Wisdom, you are saying we catch a man in Lagos who lost a child of 12 and hid her body in a bag. That is the point. That is where Sir Wisdom, I'm adding you up for a live chat, for a live conversation. I'm adding you up for a live conversation. Please check and accept. Okay. Now, the thing is that this woman, from all indication, listen now, I asked some questions. I say, come. Now, in a sane society, when you apprehend somebody like that, like if you make I calm down, if you catch somebody like that, first of all, we don't hold people like those days now, because there's somebody thief phone. You understand? a thief phone, when we hold them, we'll interrogate them. After we don't mend them, better mending. Yes, we see evidence. Alpha, now only you get into this business, we'll tap some kind information from the person to help. You understand? Now the thing is that you got hold of the woman, who say, okay, yes, she is allegedly a child trafficker. Then now, what stops you from waiting for the appropriate authorities or taking her to the appropriate authorities for proper interrogation? Now, let us just assume, say, okay, this woman, she's guilty on an assumption scale. Now, you killed her without extracting any information from her, without proper interrogation. What if there are other accomplices? The decline of her now, so put an end to every other collaborations that possibly might be on ground. That's on that question. Or let's just say this her death, will bring relief, the long redemption, and it will bring other kids that have been kidnapped some months back before now. You understand me now? So then on the other hand now, so those people that held her in the first place, my question, what was her confession? What was her confession? What did she say? Now, let me just assume, okay, she confessed that, okay, a pastor, allegedly, a pastor sent her. Where is that pastor? Is there any information of such? So I'm talking from the aspect of, say, okay, now, so let's also assume, say, she is guilty. What happens to the information that was gotten from her? Lost, right? Then from my own standpoint, that we might have, I'm using the word we, I was not on ground, I was not on scene, I'm not even a part of it. But in a general scale, yes, as far as you do the Agbaro, now una, they call them, yes, una. Like I said that day, una fit don't buy innocent person. Because all the information I got was them say. Now make I shock you. You get one of my boy when they stay maternity. You get one of my boy. Okay. Oga Wisdom, I'm bringing you live. I'm bringing you on live now. Okay? I'm bringing you on live now. All right. I don't know what's happening. Seems we're having a bad network. Having a bad network. I invited you, Sir Wisdom. Okay? Okay. So, like I was saying, there's this boy of mine that lives in maternity. So I have the message in my WhatsApp now. He told me how his childhood friend escaped jungle justice. Same way in Agbaru, last 2 weeks. Now what happened? The boy, they dash money, they dash children money, stuff like that. So one would listen, if not that some people were sensitive and for timely intervention, they for just born, maybe this woman owner for be the second jungle justice will be say Agbaro they carry out without proper investigation. Now what's happen now? So the boy now, so they hold him, they just they beat him, they even beat him better beat. You understand me now? So now after much interrogation, the cops, okay, on what basis when they beat this person now we say they want to kill her now? So a woman accused him that he be like Yahoo boy, the way he dash people, say dash children money. Are you for real? So not that you saw any kid with him, or not that you catch him for the act too. So simply because he be like Yahoo boy, based on assumption, he looks like a Yahoo boy. You see how some people think now. You see how some people reason. So now God will just help us. God in his infinite mercies. Oh. Now God will just help us. Like the popular saying, say, now God they help me. Now God just help us. Okay, Sir Wisdom.
Sir, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. Ah, that's how the family.
We are fine, thank God.
So, I see your comments, I see your reaction. First of all, thank you for joining this live. And like I said earlier, some things when we say they happen for the society, a whole lot of people they give a deaf ear, a blind eyes. Why? Because it not necessarily concern them, it not touch them personally. But if we continue like this, a whole lot of things go wrong. A whole lot of things go wrong. Like before you come in now, I emphasize on issues when say happen when one of my boy for maternity for Agbaru here share with me for WhatsApp last week. You know, what they tell me says in childhood friend, therefore don't carry out jungle justice for the boy head. Why? Because of assumption. One woman just see, like, he just accused the boy. Now when they find out, say, okay, after the boy don't collect better bouncing, they go find out now, say, the woman accused the boy unjustly. And at police station, they take even settle the matter. Not speaking with her, not be say you do anything, you say, he be like Yahoo boy where they teach children. You dey see the matter now, so the maybe I just say, okay, now God now save that boy. Maybe God not this issue will happen recently now, so for be the second jungle justice where we say Agbaru they carry on innocent individual. So on the matter now, so waiting you get to talk for inside now, so in general.
Okay, what I want to talk be say, normally, the whole town right now is very tense right now. You understand?
Yes.
Since January now, children they lost for the community. So,
Wow.
as a day like this, as a person, everybody need to call themselves to order. You understand? You need to be
Yeah.
very careful the way you move right now and the way you do your things. You understand? So you don't just do things like those things you do normally before. You need to cut them because right now everybody for the town can be like FBI, police, army, like that because everybody out there on ground right now. So the advice right now is if you have a pet that is mentally deranged right now, you need to call them to order and start locking them in the house because yes, because according to investigation, eh,
Yes.
people when they do that thing, they are normally mental. When you arrest them, they will tell you, na respect, na respect, you know. Remember the case of Otokutu bridge that time? Yes,
Yes, yes.
Otokutu bridge. You understand?
2007, 8, thereabouts.
Good. So I'm not saying that the woman is guilty or even innocent. I don't know because I'm not there. But what we're trying to say is we will not that now we will there outside with the reports that we have heard from inside. Eh? Everybody should be very careful. Everybody should be very even if person give you pikin say help carry pikin right now. Say
Yeah.
no, I not carry your pikin. Because e get as person pikin go dey cry follow you right now, they go even beat you.
Not be
You
lie.
understand? In my compound in Agbaro, two children don lost for my compound for Agbaro there for my compound there. So two children was stolen in my compound
You
there.
don't mean.
So you see, everybody there right now is so tense. Everybody is looking at for who they used to do scapegoat or example.
Not
So
be lie.
as we dey talk as we dey advise everybody say okay the highest is not to do jungle justice. If you
Yeah.
arrest them, take them to the authorities, which is the right body, police. If you don't trust the police, carry the person go army barrack immediately.
Mm.
Army does a lot of good works. So and if you don't trust the army, we have the NCDC, and we have the NCDC, and we also have the civil servant commission people that takes care of kidnapping and the trafficking too. You understand? So all those things are what people need to look at for. If you have an individual, because right now, if we catch thief, if you ask the thief say you be thief, he go say no, na my first time oh, na my first time oh, na my friend even just deceive me say make we just go.
Not be
I don't know if
lie.
you're get, I don't know if
Over
you're getting me.
yes.
So everybody will become innocent the day you catch them.
Mm.
Everybody become innocent the day you catch them. So we are begging everybody right now in Agbaro, please, if you get a person dey mentally deranged, put am for inside house, and if somebody even give you say make you carry pikin for me, say abeg help me hold this pikin for me, say no, I no go carry madam, carry your pikin, carry your pikin. So yes, I'm telling you, that is how Agbaro is right now. See, I'm not in Agbaro, you
I
understand?
understand you. Yes, I
Eh,
understand you. Last
I'm not in. Okay, go on, sir.
last weekend something happened. Hmm?
Okay,
This heat of missing children. Oh,
yes.
I PTI Johnson. So I what do you mean you want to talk this in now because your words of saying if person give you picking, maybe help you hold on, not hold on because
Yes.
we offend our very own for this incident. Oh, but I think it's better everybody stays safe. Everybody should be mindful of what they do because last week, as I reached Peter Junction, all those you get one boy when we say a young boy, he should be within the age of 19. He approached me, he wrote, brother, I beg, help me with help your water, make I take sell, make I fit get money. I was like, I say, you say waiting, you know the way I say ask him, he was scared, you know, he was thinking I wanted to scold him. He said, I beg now help me. Make, I won't buy pure water. Make I feel straight. I feel get money. You know, I said, I say, how much is it? Say, phone. This one, this boy said the dialogue now. So mind you, all those Julius Berger worker where they work. So all of them now, they don't leave their work. They focus on me and the boy as the dialogue. Oh.
Yeah, so they watch you.
Understand though? They don't they look me. So I brought out the money from my pocket. I gave the boy and I said, okay, we are go. And I walked away. As I walked away, now they all of them take focus on what that they do pass. So it now dawned on me. I say, wow. But like I said, these people that they observe in the feel say maybe I won't lay all this speaking to do one or two before. So, but it now dawned on me that wow, I need to be very, very, in fact, not be very, extremely careful in anything I do now as regarding to children or people henceforth. You understand? So I see reasons in what you they talk, Sha. I see reasons in what you they talk now. So, but don't you think that we go offend many people in trying to protect ourselves also?
My brother, there's a Chinese parable that says the best form of defense is attack.
Yes, yes. I also
Uh,
believe in that philosophy.
yes, good. Now, if you believe that the most form of defense is attack, eh, you will know that it is better to stay safe
Mm.
right now than to please anybody and die in pleasing the person.
Not be lie. Not be
You
lie.
understand? So I
Yeah.
beg, we are begging everybody. As I dey here so if not be my pikin now I no carry anybody pikin.
I will lie for you.
I no carry person pikin o. If you like make you vex for me. If you like make you not vex. People dey talk for Robo say na who born pikin dey train the pikin as a parable for Robo land say na who born pikin dey train the pikin.
Not be lie. Not be lie.
Why you born the pikin? And abeg no fit carry my own too. Leave my own for me. No carry my own. If my own no fit waka
No,
with him leg make e dey there. Leave down till I come meet her for the man carry her myself. You understand?
Yes.
So the fact is, we will not say more we do good. After of doing good, then we not pay with our heads. You know, be Jesus Christ, my brother. Jesus Christ don't really die for everybody. Don't live out there. You understand? So the fact is, let's just be careful in that battle right now. Let's be
Not
careful.
not only in Agbaru, not only Agbaru, because
Anywhere you are, like
in
Kuna, we
every
not there. I'm telling you, like Kuna, we're not there. We're not there. We're not. See, matter what happened for. I mean, Benin. Yeah, let me tell you what happened for Benin. In this ring good,
yes,
somebody begin they cry.
yes.
So the woman said, "I beg, madam, your pikin dey cry, make I pick her up now." Now one say, let the woman flip give for that other woman hand. He say you dey crazy. You want to take my pikin from me? You want to take my pikin? Now good though. Yes, so because the woman dey sell meat and her pikin dey cry. The other person say, "I beg, make I just carry her, make it for not cry too much." She don't vex for that woman.
Ew.
You dey get?
See
I'm telling
embarrassment.
you. I'm telling you, and now good that woman won't do before. Now good that woman won't do before. You dey sell meat. You are busy. Make I help you. It goes to another thing.
Not be
So what does this tell you? We not say you not do good, but that good right now, avoid that because the town is no longer safe. And moreover, I was discussing with my wife. My wife was telling me say na year of election because say children dey lost well. So imagine na year of election na dey come to that's next year na election year. By 2017 we are already in election year already. So automatically children dey miss this period. So everybody is now being very careful.
not be 2027 be election.
But you say by next year people go dey ready for the election now. Now
Okay,
next year by this year to next year na be the sacrifice time now.
not be lie.
That is sacrifice time. So sometimes also na Yahoo boys. Not believe Yahoo boys the thief shoes. Not believe Yahoo boys the thief shoes there. Not believe Yahoo boys the thief shoes there. Human traffickers the thief shoes there. Oga investors the thief shoes there. People who want do small mess today disappear the thief shoes there too. So if you don't want to knowledge Yahoo boys, na say another matter. Like your own case, now just imagine that day you dress where you look like a Yahoo boy. Now make all those guys they look you that day.
Abi?
So I wish you carry that boy keke with you before, eh? But you're happy with keke man, eh? That's small beauty for take. Come small beauty for take. But beat na, eh?
Who is first? Okay, who is say you see that day, how you say no say address like Yahoo boy?
Why I not go? No, you know, I know you think the dress you're dressing now. I not go. I don't know you. So, so the fact is, let's just be careful. In anywhere we are right now, let's be careful because if you're not careful, if you're not careful, you will end up being a scapegoat.
Not be lie, and you might even pay daily with your life.
Yes,
and dead man.
You will end up being a scapegoat. So let's just be careful. Let's just be careful.
Everybody own again, no. For now.
No. We cannot be everybody own again.
Everybody like pikin. He go show be one more. I beg, get your own pikin. Get my own.
I'm telling you, pikin not be everybody own again.
For known is to be forewarned.
Those ones na ancient talk now, not be our I'm between our generational talk now. Na ancient talk, oh.
Nah, again now, so what's it cause people draw attention? You dey hear me? Hello? Okay, like say network.
No, I can hear you.
Okay. Now you talk one thing. You say that thing one I say na my philosophy too. When you say the best form of defense is to attack, right?
Yes.
This why now I don't know say na Chinese proverb. Now you call the terms na Chinese proverb. So I bet if you talking for Chinese for me, at least make my Chinese audience make the.
I'm gonna let me laugh. Oh. Okay, but for Chinese. Shin palachin, chachi labosha.
Shin waiting.
Shi palibochi, palun shala.
No worry. Network not enough. For use my Google Translator first. whether I go work. It's all right. Thank you very much for the time. Thank you very much for the time this morning. Thank you for the awareness. Thank you for, finding your, and honestly, like I talk now, so I just drop new song. I supposed to promote the song. I supposed to do everything consign the song now. So I just consign me, but
Promote your song. Leave Shirt Africa to Allah alone. No worry. Who touch? Promote your song. Leave Shirt Africa alone.
listen now. So you know why I talk from the beginning of this life. Say things like this, not consign me, eh? See, it go consign you or consign person where they close to you. Now the issue take. So you know why I talk like that now. So I first of all bring out this story of when they almost burned me for March here, right?
And they follow you up now. I hear the story. How you take go meet your auntie. How your auntie take save you. Your auntie na security person. How that other lady na security person. So I've been following you since the very start of this broadcast. You understand? I listen to everything.
Yeah, the thing now be say, if so say hand touch my enemy that day now, so what say you for think? Talk truth.
Now see, there's what I want to let you know, eh? That is why I not touch you that day, because you are innocent. I'm talking from the spiritual angle of life now. The reason why I not touch you that day, because you were 100% innocent. If you have been also been stealing before, I must touch you that day. In Agbaro, we have one god, one juju in Agbaro. I'm not an herbalist, but I believe in tradition. There is one idol in Agbaro, one juju we get for Agbaro normally. Not because they just spoil the thing. If you are from Agbaro, you drink and eat from Agbaro, or you are a son or daughter of Agbaro, and you the thief for Agbaro, you must die for Agbaro. They must kill you for Agbaro.
Jesus is Lord.
Yes. With the color juju Oforie, and I don't know if you before Oforie, with the color Oforie for Agbaro.
Yes. Oforie,
yes, Oforie for Agbaro. Yes.
Oforie street.
Yes. That juju so, eh? If even a son, if that juju dey happy before, if Agbaro pikin lost, no matter where he lost, they must come back to Agbaro. No matter where he lost, they must come back to Agbaro. That juju go come back after you be picking of Agbaro. You dey get me? Now because those things they don't water, that's why the thing they work like that again. So if that day you were guilty, and for must touch you, one person for must slap your face, one person for must use stick to knock you. Now because you were innocent and the God of the land knows it, and even your God knows it, that was why nobody even slap you that day. I was not there, but I know say anybody not knock you that day because you were innocent.
No.
You understand? So what I'd like to say is this,
Yes.
let's not too be over judgmental when things happen. When you look at it from the spiritual side, you look at it from the physical side.
Yeah.
You get, because right now me, I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Yes, because
Why angry?
how can children be looking for? How can children be missing in Agbaro, and we have not heard a tangible result from January till now? 2 children were stolen from my compound, or from Olugele there, from Olugele there, Nepa line there. 2 children got missing.
Sawizi.
Yes.
See this matter now, so you know it's wider than you the think so because I they try they careful. They say respect is not fear. Respect is not fear, but I they try they careful to an extent. Make I not step on people's toes. You understand? If not, in a sane society, issues like this they happen now, so there should be some security measures by community leaders, zonal leaders, zonal heads coming together to say, okay, this is how we will tackle this thing. And again, hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you very well. I can hear you.
And I was expecting the community leaders, the executive, to sound warning around the whole community. Like they usually announce light bill, they announce things will not make sense.
Yes.
So you stand crier, announce somebody say, if you for instance say you leave your pikin carelessly, there's a you will pay as a mother or father. Then send the message to schools. Now, if by so time we see your student or your pupil outside within or after school hour or outside the school jurisdiction, the school, there should be penalties, to such institution, even to churches. All this is now, so it is somehow meaningless as a token, but all this is now so could show people now say, these are our leaders, they're really concerned about the well-being of the people. But nothing of such was done, even to
okay.
date.
You know what happened? Make I cut you there. Make I talk as Agbaro person. They get me so that who won't come for me, make it come for me. We are disappointed in Osuvie of Agbaro. As I am here.
Now,
Yes,
Papa,
yes. No, forget it. I'm from Agbaro. See, I know how what we do when he had problem in Agbaro over that leadership.
Yes.
I know what I know what I still do. I know that what we still write. I think people name for you. They get me. So nobody. We are disappointed in the of Agbaro, the chairman of Agbaro community. We are disappointed in that man. And we are disappointed in every other leader in that Agbaro right now. They get me. And
yes.
many people very soon go soon answer questions. They will soon answer questions to us very soon. We are calling. We will soon call on them. You get me? We're disappointed in all of them. The reason being that now they are blaming the police in Agbaro. The police is not the problem of Agbaro. They get me?
Yes.
A policeman only works with information. When you don't give them information, how would they work with?
Not be lie.
The policeman who is from Kaduna, is from Katsina, know your community pass you?
No.
The DPO now, when they just become Agbaro now, he not go spend he not spend past 1 year or 6 months. They go come out for that place. Then no Agbaro pass me and you when they live for when they come from the community. So everybody is blaming the police. Police is not the problem of Agbaro. The leaders are the problem of Agbaro. And if they don't take care, they will come to Abuja to come and answer questions very soon. Because you can't tell me that children are missing the community and till today, if na light now will not get paid for Agbaro, now they come out and be announcing light. Pay your light bill, pay your light bill, pay your light bill. Because why? They are gaining from these things. They are gaining from these things. Money is being paid to them to this means. So how can children be missing in Agbaro and Osuvie and the chairman of the community cannot come out and say something? So for that reason, anybody right now who becomes a scapegoat is because the community sacrificed that person. The community sacrificed that person. Because if the community has taken a major step, imagine now, like me now, my pikin dey Agbaro, for example, I go pay school fees, then the school go my pikin come up for side school, as my pikin dey come house, they'll come thief am for road, and the community is keeping quiet. The community community has a right to sanction that school or even close that school.
Not be lie. And sorry, you spark a major point here now. So now, because I was discussing with somebody as regards to this incident that happened, I say, wait, if this man, na person when you visit this man where they move in wife, so
yes,
if na level, danger they come more, problem they come. Except maybe na person will be say he just don't know he left from his right. Then again,
if that man, when they kill his wife, so if na people from our personal, like my personal family, by now, Abuja for don reach Agbaro. By now, Abuja for don enter Agbaro. Because you cannot tell me that where we have a king, I quote, a king, and where we have a community chairman,
Yes.
where we have a vigilante, where we pay from the community pot, and still yet we have such an incident going on in that community. That means it's a big shame, my brother. We have community police in Agbaro. We have
Really?
community police. We have community police in Agbaro. We have the community heads, and we have the traditional heads in Agbaro. And
Yes.
see, such a thing happened in Agbaro. I've been happening in Agbaro, and nobody take action. Nobody even come and say, okay, we swear, or we dance in community. We say, okay, who do this thing? Like, if a person follow law to community, because they announce to Gbejugbele, say make it kill the person, make it kill the person. Such a thing is not done, and you are telling me that one thing. If I'm the man, I will close down Agbaro.
That's
If
where
I'm,
enlightenment comes in now. So what if a person will not call know him left from him right, or maybe a person will
uh,
be say
that is a that is a lie for you, and that is life for you. You understand? But
yes,
I know say wetin happen so e dey very painful. The loss of a loved one, if it's innocent, is very painful. I sympathize with the family of the woman. I sympathize with them. But at the same time, right now is a lesson to every other person in Agbaro. Keep your child very well. If your person is mental, keep the person very well. And even you as a person, if you so some people they say, I like children very well. I like children very well. In this
brother,
time now, 8 children.
make I tell you
By
something,
this time,
Make I tell you something. Naturally, me as a listener, so I like children. On several occasions, I will just this one happened last month now. I'm not sure, last month or early this month. I just dey waka for road. Now one small pikin just run, come meet me, just hug me. You understand now? So
you
and
don't
that
want
thing
leave
they
the pikin.
eh?
You don't want leave the pikin.
So in brothers and in sisters, everybody did there, in family did there.
Even if I be I wan leave her, if I be I wan leave the pikin.
No, he just run come meet me. So out of over join so them I shook am for pocket. I dash the pikin money. So in sisters everything they call greet me. So on several occasions like that, I will just walk my children go run come meet me. They go hug me. So I will say daddy, you see and so stuff like that. I hear you. I don't hear you starting. I say like only your own. Now they practice and now so I don't like only my own. I beg. So okay, what do you talk now? So I go practice as I see any pikin run come my direction, I go just I not just know whether we have to see vanishing spare now. If I look as I don't want embarrass the pikin, no, I go vanish. Now it go
Okay,
just good.
but Abakoma, do you know
Yes.
that right now they can even set somebody up with pikin right now?
Yes. So
You
that
know?
listen, boss. This is your point now. So that is the essence and the basis of this live video. Not
Good,
just for fun, honestly.
good. They can set person up. So you when you know say you when you know say you know also you get enemy where you don't even know about. Right
Mm.
now, those kind of things that you could able to avoid them. People shoot for your compound. You cannot send a message. If you don't pick up
Not
the
be
message, if you don't pick up the message, leave until you feel the message. You must not carry somebody pikin. You must not help them for keke or for bike. We saw one video online, yes. We saw one video somebody sent online. Somebody where one woman talk say she enter keke. So for the keke, some people come to say the pikin not be 2 years pikin. Make them leave her. She was not happy. She was not celebrating. She was not happy powder for her body. I been not see that video. That kind of video. So she may even be thinking another thing the boys don't even think about. You get me? So now so it just be so. For that reason, everybody right now should be very careful, extraordinarily careful, because you can be set up. You
not
can
be
be
lie.
set up right now. And
Not be
so you are very careful. You know, say in those days, when we dey grow up, they come, after we dey stay one room, If you
Yes.
lock your room, you come out for us, and those days where they say, after those days where they say operation, so they kill people that time, operation, so they kill criminals, so they say you're gonna kill you, knife, they'll kill you that time. When we come back from work, we go put our door, we go check our house, whether somebody enter, go hide gun or knife for inside, we take keep us or battle ask for inside. In those days, we did one.
Mm.
Well, yes, now in those days, oh, around the 2003, 2004, we did one at that time now. We'll enter inside our house, we go check inside there, whether we go send this person to go hide, whether person go fly past window or pass door, break door, put things on inside, or pass ceiling. We'll first check our house first. Understand?
Mm.
So
Yeah.
now that kind of time now I dey Agbero right now. So when you reach your house right now, check your house. You dey waka say pikin wan come meet you. Pursue am. Just quickly shout give the pikin shout give am, you know what I mean? Shout give am make e dey go back. You
Mm.
understand? Except na your pikin wey you born or na your brother pikin or your sister pikin.
Mm.
If na even your neighbor pikin, pursue am so that your good no go kill you. So that your good no go kill you.
Not be
You
lie.
understand? Eh.
Yeah.
So I beg. I know say people people dey hear me when I talk this word too. We are very disappointed as a people from Agbaro. We are very disappointed. We are very
Mm.
disappointed. We know how we try to clean the name of Agbaro for where we come from, where we dey, and it's bad that we dey hear this report coming from Agbaro. You
Shock you.
understand?
The more we try to, sorry to say, and not they try to paint Agbaru bad. It's not bad, And I just
So say
some.
your mind. Say your
Uh,
mind. Say your mind.
the more we try to defend outside, the more things happen that prove us wrong or that contradict our defense mechanism. You understand now? So what I say Agbaru not bad now? So okay, you know say last week or last 2 weeks now. So they catch one man we go thief drink for it's not Okuri, that community where federal polytechnic dey so whether I tell you be Okuri that
Na
the man
Kureko.
now so no if you dey go Okokoko na
Yes, na by your left hand, Nabi.
yes
Na be your Kureko.
now
Na be your Kureko.
Okoko na when you dey go Abraka side
Okay, Abakasa, yes, na two, na two. Na two.
the man now so not be Agbaru man no but where he dey stay na Agbaru. I was watching the video where you dey say oga say na Agbaru you be Agbaru person no say dey say na so but e just spoil the town name. So a whole lot of things, need to be put in check. And people like us now, so we have limited power to do some settings. We have limited ability to speak on some certain issues because
No,
if
you not get the issue. What you are doing on this live video right now, has given you edge more than video Osuvie, because Osuvie does not does this. Osuvie does not do this. And up till
no,
now, yes, I'm
you,
coming. I'm coming, sir. I'm coming, sir. And up till
okay.
now, we have not heard any live broadcast from the palace.
Mm,
Yes, I live in Benin. Yeah. If na Benin this thing happen, you for don't hear the Oba of Benin for not talk, or even the Okawele. The
yeah.
Okawele of the time, the archive of the area, they don't talk about this thing for live broadcast. Okawele, I mean. So,
But
but for Agbaro, we have not heard any live broadcast from the palace. Even
but
the
should I
community chairman has not made any live broadcast.
please let me I beg to contradict your statement a little because honestly first one be say if I see this one at the talk am, I see this one at the talk am, just that I try to not to offend a whole lot of people, but you cannot
Okay.
really please. Some weeks ago, I saw a video whereby the Osuvi, condemned some illegal incident, and he said, talking about, I don't know if you heard it, sir, talking about the police that some things happen underground, blah blah blah. I don't want to break it here. Then Osuvi, the words that I want to use, he said if the DPO, you know, he cannot do this, do that, that he should leave his town. So Osivia to some extent is trying, say the man pressure pulling, but
Oga,
yeah.
make I tell you something, Make I tell you something. That word he said is not correct. Last 2 weeks, I was the commissioner of police in Benin here, and I asked the man something. I said, what is the foundation that you have for investigating? And do you know what he told me? He said,
What?
I said, what is the foundation of investigating that you have, the tools that you have? And do you know what he told me? He said,
No.
he pointed to me, he said, you. I said, how come? I said, I don't work with people here. So how come? Do you know what he told me? He told me that, am I a Benin person? I said no. Do I live in Benin here? I said no. When was I brought here? I called the month. I said last year, sir. He said good. Now, add me when he come Benin last year. Go fit know Benin more than you when they're born and you grew up for Benin. See, DOCJ has a power and organize the machinery that will investigate and give the police their report to carry out their arrests. If the Osuvi does not give the police the real report, the police have no power to arrest anybody in the community. You understand? So it is what you give the police or the armed forces that will make them make an arrest or carry anybody from anywhere
Based on the said issue.
based on the said issue. So
Yeah.
if I'm a policeman and you don't give me information, you don't give me the necessary information to carry out my arrest, how will I go and arrest a person?
Not be lie. But a lot of people are doing this for safety, for their own safety, right?
So the fact is what we're trying to say is, please let the community head do a lot more so that the police can have edge to work with. Let the community do more because the community has power to do a lot of things. The police does not have that power because the police take order from authorities. Understand? So let them do more so that a lot of things will be put on place. Like what is happening right now in Benin, the cash say you be caught person, the governor will come here and destroy property and other things. You go learn a lesson. You get it? So everybody now they call their pikin say, if you join court, abeg go renounce the court, go renounce the court. I don't want my property to be destroyed. You get?
Really?
Yes, so in Benin, if they catch you as a court person, whether you rent the house or not you build the house, they will come and destroy the building.
Wow.
Yeah, so even right now for Benin,
Some
if they want to rent out building,
years ago it was not so.
I know, yes, it also now, but now they will,
When I go
if they want
Benin
to
go
give it
work,
out,
when I go
if
Benin go
they,
some mothers they were even bragging with it. It happens in Agbo too. My work they carry me the worker sometimes.
yes,
I mean, they insult so. You know who my pikin be? So this one even happened for Agbo. I was not asking. I said, this woman, the pikin na army. Say no, na Air Force. Say no, I pikin na strong cortis. So hey, so now this woman say they both so So if hearing that such laws have been enacted in Benin and they are sanitizing the place against cultists and cultism activity, it's a good one. I think if we apply that one for here too, it will still make everything go well. Honestly.
yeah. So do you know that right now, if me and you quarrel for Benin, I can just say you be cutting person, you want to beat me, The person will come and beg you, say, I beg you. I'm not saying the cutting person, I beg not vessel, forget that matter. Because
Wow.
right now, if you go report you, they go Lego and read ground.
You don't
They
mean
go
it. Oh.
they go Lego. Go and watch news now. Watch just go go Facebook or YouTube. Go type Benin. Type Benin. What the governor is do. Just type say on YouTube or Facebook say what Governor Kwewole is doing about the courtesan crisis in Benin. You go see what he does do reach now. You get me? So people are saying that it's bad though, because if not tenant, you're not supposed you're not supposed to sell property when person rent give another person. But right now, that thing is bringing that courtesan matter to calmness in Benin. So the community as a whole has right. That thing now is not done by the police. That thing is done by the governor of the state and community leaders based on agreements right now. So you can see that the community have a very upper hand to do a lot of things.
Yes.
So please, let the Agbero community do more. Let's not blame the police. Let them do more. If they do more, I want to put you something. Do you know that for that Agbero now, so we know people they know people in the court. They know the people in the court. They know them. They know the people when they do bad thing for the town. Why not report it to the police? The police can go and do their investigation. You get me? So yes.
And another story that they find too.
Oh, forget that matter. I say life be.
Oh, Jesus Christ talk. Say, our demon want to cast out demon. Now what that talk so?
I know, I understand you, my brother. So the fact is, the fact is, if it remain like this, like this woman case they call kill for community now, so it will now become a kind of a thing. The woman now, if it dey innocent, they have killed her. Why? Because of the community fails to work. You know, I've worked with Agbero police before, and I know the way police they work. A DPO cannot come and arrest you now for nothing. If he try and arrest you, but he can lose his job. You get me? But if they give him a credible investigation about you, a report about you, and he comes and see it with you, he can arrest you and even shoot you at that spot. Because why? There's a credible evidence against you. You get? So like I said when Brother Ambrose post one thing, I said the leave when they shop the ant when they shop leave na inside leave na a day. I want this broadcast like that. The ant when they shop leave na inside the leave na they stay. Bye bye.
I get your point. Why? Because naturally, outside that we don't know the in and out of this town. No go fit come with the full gadget. Could say okay, he won't commit any atrocity for the town without an insider. I don't know if you're getting without the help of an insider.
Yes, now. Mm-hmm.
True. That's true.
All right. So see you guys. Bye bye.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you for the contribution. Thank you. God bless you. Statega. Thank you as well. Apostle Delekwe Joshua. Thank you for watching. Unfortunately, we are about coming to the end of this live. But I hope to give us information as regards to issues like this. And as a matter of fact, I'm not a fan of jungle justice. Please, there are laws in place that must be upheld. You get now, so there must be upheld. Yes, now, so I don't talk and finish now, so and I go still talk more when the time comes. You understand now? So this now only a section, a part of it. Just be like, for example, now a bag of rice, or a bag of beans. You got a pick stone come out. This the whole decadence of our society now. So the whole decadence of our society. This part of farm, so now just a stone when I pick come out, I put a select beans. So they get now. So a whole lot of things they wrong. Fact, now rat with their house, they call outside that won't say food, they will call shop because you know just imagine say, but as I did now, so as I did also, I not to know, okay, within this Delta states, we are not they familiar with like that. Okay, I did familiar with the riverine area, talking about Ijo and Shekiri side. I did familiar with Ororope, Ugeli. I don't stay Ugeli before. I don't stay Uzoro. In fact, I take school. Udu side, now my hometown, Bido side. But, okay, let me say, all those Kwale as is. Hmm? Let's get it straight. All those Kwale as is now. So, I know if you shop belle full now. Say, I won't go carry out crime operation for those areas when I'm not familiar with, then I call this successful. There are some things, there must be an intel, there must be somebody on ground who will give me information or say, see how the movement be, see the coast stay clear. Now, waiting, Brother Wisdom, they try analyze just now with that. For those of us who just join, waiting to try analyze that now. So, say the community leaders, they are the cause of this problem. If not, there should have been a set-up committee, to look into this issue of missing kids, right from about 6 or 5 months when this issue doesn't solve become now. So, assuming say committee, don't set up committee to look into this matter, then work closely with the Nigerian police, this issue would have been a thing of the past by now. Yes, it would have been a thing of the past by now. So, we'll keep praying. As we are praying, we are working. Like I said, jungle justice is not the way. And I will still rephrase the word. Say, that time now, so when they hold me for that place, what if maybe now my family people, they active that period? Yes, because they sleep that period. What if my family people, they active that period? Now, guys, when we say just the waka pass, they don't know me. When the woman raise the first alarm, Tifo, the person when they thief me, don't come again, no. What if now angry people just smoking, don't take drugs, 9 first come? And say devil get the way to the program things. Maybe the video come now, so maybe coincidentally na fuel that they go buy before. All the same, give thanks to God, but I beg, to prevent things like this from happening again, I beg, make we do proper interrogation. You understand? We do proper interrogation. Make we ask questions. In fact, make we not even ask questions. Make we hand over the give police. Make police do their investigation and interrogation. Because some of us, our people, but this is too much. Yes. Yes. The way they look. And mind you, a whole lot of us would judge based on facial expression and appearance. Just be like one of a Friday Oviri song when he talks. Say get one woman where we say they can cash winch. If you look into her, what you make the cash and winch? Now the ugliness of her face, I mean cash and winch. Sometimes don't judge a book by its cover. Okay? Don't judge a book by its cover because you might be passing out the wrong judgment. Okay. Thank you very much for every one of you that has made this life interesting. Thank you, Sir Wisdom. Thank you, Sir Okotie, Ogenetiga, Priscilla. Thank you, Becky Mamuzo. I see you. Thank you, Apostle Joshua Delekbe. Thank you, a whole lot of you that came and went. Thank you for those of you that also stayed in this moment. God bless you. We'll begin to tackle issues like this, that is giving us concern in the society. God bless you. Till we meet again. And please don't forget, Why Me is still streaming. Go and stream Why Me. Why Me? Now, I shall see and I say, the essence of Why Me, as a result of, so love and care and pamper the way God they give me kokodo. So when they say a whole lot of people know they see. Yeah. Thank you very much. Bye.